Blah. So, mince a good amount of, what's it called? Not garlic, fucking ginger. Some fresh broccoli that needs to get microwaved. Some Sapporo Ichiban ramen noodles. And then 3 eggs, and then I throw all that together. Well, I add these after, actually, but I put the eggs in that together. But I'm not hungry yet, so I just prepped everything so I can do it whenever I want, because I'm not in the mood to eat. I'm up earlier than I expected. It's time to get some fresh air. Today is July 7th, 2022. And the milkweed pods, look how big they are. They're getting really big now. Look how big this one is. This one's ridiculous. So yeah, they're coming along. Here we go. Fresh oregano, direct from the garden. You didn't get to see me chop it up because my friend called me up and I was chopping it while I was on the phone, and I can't record while I'm on the phone. And then where's the salt at? Salt goes on the broccoli. Ooh, broccoli. And the broccoli goes directly in. And my favorite part, the ginger and the meat. Yeah. And then you use the little packet, the little like that thing. And I usually pour it like into the water. Some like Top Chef stuff right here. Wow. Then you stir it around. Every day for the last like 4 months I've had this breakfast. Very, very routine oriented with it. So today, by the Gregorian calendar, it is the 7th day of July 2022, and here growing we have catnip. A pretty basic plant. It's in the mint family, and it's growing in my yard. So if anyone has a kitty cat and wants some catnip, or would like some seeds later on in the season, let me know. It's just kind of growing. Right here we have Black Eye Susans, it's Rudbeckia, and then right here we have a little fleabane, and then right here we have Monarda fistulosa, bee balm, and then yeah, we have a lot more of the fleabane, and also a lot more of the, oh, and this one's Coreopsis tick seed, so that's kind of cool. We'll be back later. Today's July 7th, 2022. Go, little caterpillar, go. Alright, I'm trying to avoid this stuff because this is parsnip and it'll kill you. Well, not really, but it'll give you severe burns. What is even going on right now? I guess we'll record. I hope I didn't get wild parsnip burns from my biking path today. It's a little bit off the trail. And, you know, I showed you that caterpillar. That's the parsnip I was telling you about. And I was biking where they just recently looked like mowed. And I'm pretty scared that I brushed up on some of it. Because it's like a mowed field. It's still a field. And, you know, I think a lot of the leaves are, you know, if they're split in half and it's, you know, their stems are split in half and the sap washes up on me and do a little bit while I'm biking, that's like 3rd-degree burns, bro. I'm not trying to deal with that. So, I hope that doesn't happen. And I try to be careful to avoid it, but like, yeah. crazy. The cars are finding that inevitably the overflow lots, which are really not supposed to be overflow lots, are as well taken. I've never in my life seen this many people, and I've lived here for more than half my life. Like, this truly is my backyard, which is actually more aptly my front yard. And I mean, yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. But yeah, I'm worried about that parsnip still. So every single spot here is filled. Every single spot here is filled. These people are taking up the extra overflow. This is just fucking ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, like I said, I've never seen this many people here. Not by a long shot. It's a Thursday too. It's crazy. Welcome back to my parents' backyard. Yeah, it's a little bougie, I know. So we'll start over here. I'll go show you every single flower. This will be about a 5-minute tour where I'll show you every single thing from the stairs all the way to the other side of the house, and then we'll do a front yard tour tomorrow. So right here, we got these bullshit ass plants. This is the only one I don't know. I have no idea what this is. I'm sorry, I actually don't know. And then right here, we have milkweed. And I'll show you why it's called milkweed. I probably shouldn't do this, but... See, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. See? You shouldn't really do that too often because it hurts the plant, but whatever. The plant will be okay. And then these little things are the milkweed pods growing. And they'll get much, much bigger soon. And then right here we have mint. You can't see me eat it, but I'm gonna. Ooh, mint. And then over here we got fleabane. We've got evening primrose. We've got more milkweed. And then in the garden, kind of roped off, we have some oregano, which I'm probably going to harvest either this weekend or next weekend, because it actually is the 20th day of the month of harvest by the French Revolutionary calendar, the month of Messidor. Oh yeah, wow, I didn't even see this one my first time. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look at these things. Holy crap. This is where the seeds pop out of, and then they go flying away on the wind. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. It's a very ridiculous plant. It looks like the loosestrife is already done blooming. That's kind of a shame. There were these beautiful, beautiful yellow flowers last week. Whoa, wasp. Oh, he's gone. And then this one's, the purple one is, or the pink, I guess, that's lamb's ear. I think that's right. I think this may be invasive honeysuckle. Oh man, I'll have to ask my brother, but I think this may be an invasive weed that we may have to actually kill and remove. I may be wrong about that though. I don't remember planting that. And anytime I don't remember planting it, it's a little bit of a troublemaker. So look at all the milkweed we have back here near the filter. It doesn't affect the filter even a little bit. The filter doesn't care. It's a machine. And it doesn't get in the way of it because it's all pipes and stuff. This one here, I'll show you an example better later, but this one's Queen Anne's lace. And then right here, this is bergamot, also known as bee balm, also known by its Latin name, Monarda fistulosa. I really like this one. It's pretty big. And it's in the mint family. This one right here is meadow rue. I like meadow rue. This one's actually a weed. We didn't plant this. It's just chilling. And then we have more bergamot. And this one here is a tiger lily. And I'm surprised to see it growing. And then, oh my gosh, a raspberry. Look, a raspberry. Here's another one. I will not eat it yet. There's a couple of them. It's a little bit scraggly. It's a little bit weedy. But we kind of just let the area naturalize itself. And then every time that the season kind of ends, we'll tear it all up. This is all like, I'm not going to point individually at all this, but this is all like cabbage and broccoli. That stuff is wood sorrel. And then this one looks like some sort of sunflower even. I don't remember planting this. My brother probably did. This one here, look how wild this one is. I actually don't know what any of the stuff in here is because honestly I don't care. That's a tomato plant though. Or maybe like a bean plant or something. This is more evening primrose. I care about the weeds. My brother cares about the other stuff. I care about only the weeds. This stuff down here is vinca. My estimation of 5 minutes is going to be way off. It's going to be closer to 10. So this one's daisy. Look how big these are. These ones are crazy. These are the biggest daisies around. And then this one here is, well, it's more milkweed, but this is daisy fleabane. See? And you can see why it's called daisy fleabane. I mean, pretty obvious. Ooh, that's oriental bittersweet growing right there. I'm actually going to go nab that before it gets even bigger. It's a vine, actually. Or, I'm sorry, it's a root. So you're not actually fighting this part of the plant. You're fighting the root underground, but I'll have to worry about that later. I don't really care right now. So these are more lilies, but these are the yellow lilies. They're not blooming yet. Here it is, the Queen Anne's lace. Look at it. For scale. Wow. Queen Anne's lace it's called. And I think it's in the carrot family, but don't quote me on that. I could be completely wrong on that. More evening primrose. I forget what kind of tree this is. I don't really remember. I'm sorry. I don't know trees really at all. Like, I don't know every plant. More tiger lilies. The weird little bougie thing that cleans the pool. It's like this like weird robot. It's pretty cool. I don't really care about it though. This one here is called world tickseed. Not world like the world, but world like, I don't know, like world, I don't know. This one here is orange milkweed. And I'm not going to cut this one because it's a little bit more rare, so I'm not even going to like put a cut in it. This one was planted here. There's another one back there. See? So yeah, that's a really beautiful plant. I'll give you a couple more seconds to look at this one. Wow. And you can see it looks like the other one too, like the other milkweed. So yeah, it's orange milkweed. Ooh, and then here's all the tiger lilies. Oh, you know what? I missed one. I missed the clematis. We'll have to go back for the clematis in a moment. Beautiful. This one here is a purple coneflower. See? That's a coneflower. So I'm going to go back really quick because I missed something. And I just remembered that I missed it. I missed something called clematis. Ooh. Well, I'll show you a better example of that. But that's wild grape. Oh yeah, see, it's still blooming. Clematis. Clematis is a really nice plant. Let's see what else we got. How long have we been doing this? 6 minutes? Cool. We're still on budget for time. Then over here we have like the mother lode of milkweed. And then also, if you kind of sneak through the milkweed here, you find catnip. See? This one's catnip. It's also in the mint family, I think. It smells like mint. Oh, it smells kind of funky, actually. It does smell like minty, but a little funky. Not really my favorite. This, I think, is either a peach tree. I think it's a peach tree. But it might be something else. But I think it is. I think it's a peach tree. This is wild grape. This is an old compost bin. It's a little sus. I'm going to go show you my favorite wild grape. This is for birds. They love it. The robins love it. See, look. That's wild grape growing up the weird pointy bushes. I don't know what the fuck those are called. Weird pointy bushes. Onward. We're almost halfway done. This is the bougie hammock, the bougie chair. Pretty nice. Oh, this one's horseradish. This plant right here, that's horseradish. This one. And these white well, they're not really flowering anymore, but when it was flowering, it was a big white flower that goes all the way up. It's really beautiful. And then this right here, creeping along. See it creeping? It's called Virginia creeper. This is actually one of my favorite plants. It's a native to this area. And it's a vine. I really like it. This is some bush. This bush smells good. I like sometimes like smelling it. Oh my god, that smells so good. I'm glad we have this year. More world tickseed and a whole bunch of other plants my brother's messing with. He's the one who does like 99% of like all this. I don't fuck with it like that. I just kind of would let everything grow like this. And actually, my brother, when he moved back into home, he put all these here. These are all like river rocks. covering up bricks, that the bricks are dug into the ground to stop the water from being able to escape. And then the irrigation comes from the roof, and it goes down the chute, and then out into the little fern garden that he created. This one here was in bloom last week. This is called spiderwort, and it has purple flowers. But yeah, it's already out of bloom. Sorry, guys. Today's July 8th, by the way, 2022. Just if you were wondering. I may have already said that. I forget what this is, but it may... Sorry, yeah, I actually forget what that is. I also don't remember what this one is. Damn, that's 2 in a row that I don't know. I should know this one, but I don't. This is Virginia Creeper again. A lot of it. And look at it, creeping along. See it? Creeping along, creeping along. So yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, some ferns, like I said, in the fern garden. And this is some jewel weed. This isn't in bloom yet, but it will be later on this season. These are those ones that they've got those weird seed pods that pop, and those cool, like, pitcher, spotted orange pitcher flowers. I don't really know how to better describe it. But yeah, so that's where I live. Oh, we got more. We got hostas. Oh, we got, it's blooming. That's really bizarre to see the garlic mustard blooming this late in the season. This is garlic mustard. It's already gone to seed, but it's still blooming. That's very bizarre. Yeah, you can see this one's like fully done. This one right here is called a stilby. If it'll zoom. Yeah, a stilby. Really beautiful. I don't know really anything else about it other than its name. That might be violets down there that are getting eaten. Violets are spring ephemerals, so they're already done for the year. And then under that we got, it looks like creeping Charlie or creeping ground ivy. Hard to kind of tell the difference. This is my favorite, or one of my favorites. This is actually like my 5th favorite plant. This is called mullein. Some people call it lamb's ear, but that's incorrect. It's called mullein. And I love how tall mullein gets, because earlier in the season, it's very short. It's like, it starts off in a circle, and then it grows up. It's really bizarre. And then it blooms like this. And then it lignifies, goes to seed. But yeah, it's already like pretty stiff. And these ones I think, don't quote me, I think these are hostas. I think that's right. I think those are hostas. I like how they have like the white. That's pretty cool. And then, oh man, I don't know what the fuck he's doing here. He's planting like just about everything that you could imagine. Little seedlings. Looks like some of them maybe are working, but it's hard to tell. But it's definitely a project. And then yeah, we're back to where we started. So that's my whole yard. And well, I can't say I like living inside, but at least in the summer ones, so that's a compost bin. It's so gross. It smells terrible. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. We'll be back later on in the fall, probably. Bye. As a follow-up, we also have near the gate, this is called wood sorrel, and you could eat it. I'm gonna. And then the one that I didn't know, this is just a certain type of cinquefoil, which I should have guessed, but didn't. Or cinquefoil, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cinquefoil, 5 leaves. Yep, that's about it. I forgot. There's a rabbit that's living under there. But this one right here is called burdock. I forgot about that. And you can see it's already starting. See? Yeah. So this is burdock. So as an update for the milkweed, fucking look at this. This is like my hand. Like, look at this. It's like this. This is taller than I am. Look. This is legitimately taller than I am. It's an alien-ass plant. I was biking and I pulled, while I was biking, I tried to pull my my pants into shorts, and so I fell off the bike, lost total control of it, and the pedal smacked me right like that.